We're pretty much just going to the camp right now. I'm not too far away. As I said, not too far. It's not the farthest. So, I did not get caught. I'm pretty sure they don't know a thing. So someone did go reporting, but no one found me, so yeah. So last episode we went with I think his name is Javier, something along those lines. Alright, I'm sorry, Buck, I know. There. So we went and robbed the wagon. I couldn't actually get to it. I kept on failing, so I just skipped it. Usually I won't do that, but I just couldn't do it. So you guys told me that I should keep my honor up, because if I do, and once I complete the game, something cool happens. So I guess I'll try. That was my plan anyways, to keep my honor up. I wonder if they are gonna make a Red Dead Redemption 3. Alright. Buck isn't doing too well with all this running. Don't worry, Buck, we're almost home. We're almost home. So, from my information, in the series of Red Dead Redemption, it turns out they've had 3 camps. The first one was all the way back in Blackwall. Second one was, well, actually 4. The one, well, there was the snow. The other one where we used to be at, near Valentine. And now our new one. Well, it's not necessarily new, but you know what I mean.
Hey, move it.
There.
Hey, mister, that's one nice looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Caliga Hall. Hold on a minute. Hear me out.
No, I'm sorry, it's just...
So what do you say?
I say no. I'm gonna crash into a tree. When we were racing Dutch, I would have won if my horse had more stamina. Alright, now on to the map, and we want to go to over here. Ooh. That's my... Oh, I have a bunch of money.
Hey, Arthur.
No, I'm not gonna rob someone's house. I'm pretty sure that'll probably lower my...
Jose and John are looking for you.
Where that was? They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we'll head out there in a minute. I was about to say, can I not do it? Anything I can give? Yeah, I'll give this gold wedding ring.
What? I think I went wrong when I got school. Yeah, just vacuum the damn floor, man. Why at the Engler bed? 3010! I was wrong. Okay, whatever, dude. Just be quiet. You didn't do that.
It was an old thing, and my emotions got the better of me. Thank you. Dutch? Hi.
Oh man, I feel bad now. They used the rest of the gang's, well, you know. Let's donate $20. That seems fair.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Seems like a nice guy. Alright. We still need to do that thing with Bill, but I guess we'll have to do something with Hosea first. Not before. Alright, it's. Oh, I shouldn't even bother marking it.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Okay, what? When did you even get that hat? I mean, seriously.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else. You'll need to bring me the right materials first, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, so. Seems as to get stuff like this, I need, like,
Thanks, Pierce.
animal pelts. So I guess we're gonna go to Hosea. Javier.
whiskey kind of morning. Yeah.
Well, next time we're in town, I might get some stuff for my horse.
All seems quiet, Charles.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank
Yours.
you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Well, that's not too far.
I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
How much did we even get paid from that?
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jesse. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now. What are you doing? Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
This is ridiculous.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift
Just keep them coming. Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump! We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Oh, you think...
Liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Shit! Come on, get up here.
Made a mistake messing with us southern boys.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Upstairs, hurry! Do something, Arthur! Shoot this thing!
I tell you what,
You fools are playing the wrong game! Get in there and help me! Hey, this way!
And let's try this again.
those bastards, you shaded them.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Come on, get up here! Get off me! Do something, Arthur! Think you can steal me? This way! Dead man!
Oh, crap.
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men.
I will kill you!
You think we wouldn't find you?
Let's go!
Hosea!
Yeah, I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back.
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
Get those bastards.
Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
Look out on your right! Got one! We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
It's a
fish over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Looks like all that's left in there is 4, 5, 6 visible big jugs of it.
What was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Alright, that was crazy. Wonder when the next chapter is gonna be.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe,
in gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Alright, so what are the next 2 missions? We got Bill and... Is that Hosea? Yeah. I want to do something with Bill. I still have to do that. Not.
Never comes when I need it.
You're beginning to creep me out, Arthur. Get out of here! Miss Jackson.
Arthur! Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
How you feeling?
I'll be all right, I think. Still a little shaken.
I reckon we should move on soon.
Alright, what should I do right now? Let's do this thing with Bill. He was literally just right over here.
Arthur, we need to talk to you. What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us. Ooh, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just
Where's
need to bring it
Kyron?
along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move it.
Sorry, boy.
So we're going all the way up in Valentine?
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong.
Can go wrong. Anything can. Once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot boy like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, And did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
I was saying, I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Passing you.
After you.
Hey, people, hold up.
What's in it for me, then?
Heck, ain't even worth it.
How much further? Alright guys, well we're gonna leave off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode we're gonna go rob the place.
Can't believe you got me going.